Hey Annie, this is not a particularly this is not a particularly comfortable position that I'm in because you're on my bookshelf, and the bookshelf's not taller than me or actual height. So when I stand up, this is what I look like, and it looks weird. So I'm leaning down with my feet against my bench. Oh yeah, you know how I told you I was getting like the bookshelves and the benches in place? Oh my god. See, now camera's shaking. See, bench and bookshelves, and oh my god, fabulousness. Alright, now let's go back to this place because okay, let's go. Alright, so me having stressful week, yay. I'm assuming that you're having one too because it's probably like near assessment time or something, like midterm reports. Okay, this is going to be a weird position, shows you just deal. Midterm reports coming up. I am stressed beyond belief because at this school they're really harsh graders. Like, I don't know if it's just because it's the beginning of the year and they're like, oh, you should have like improvement in nation, and I don't know, or because it's 10th grade, or just because the school is harsh. I don't know. Okay, this is like a weird fucking shadow. Go away. Don't like having a long nose. Okay. Anyway, yeah. So assessment week coming up. And some of the classes I haven't been doing too well. Like I told you, in math I got a 3 for my formative, which I really got knocked down about. In tech I got a 5. Not that bad because the average number in the class like got like a 4 or 5. So I did pretty well, but still I had a 6 on the formative and this was the summative, and then I got a 5. I was like, how did I drop? F you. Anyway, then this entire week it was just like summative, tests, essays, final art pieces, research papers. You can all fucking die. So yeah, that was just all in place and not cool. I'm sorry for swearing, but did not have a fun week. I like slept only like limited amounts because I was stressing out about everything. Like all the average homework that wasn't actually graded, I tried to do during lunch times. Okay. Alright, good news. I found a fandom store. This is like the little egg from, okay, hold still. Egg from Harry Potter, you know, the one in the, you probably don't know, the one in the, what's it called? The Triwizard Turn, the Goblet of Fire. There we go. Hannah, really? Okay, my Harry Potter books have not arrived. They are not in any of the cases. And I'm like, okay, I am like freaking out. This is the position I'm going to hold because I don't want you to see my shadow because it's really ugly. Okay, anyway, so it opens up like a little egg. I can't do this. Little egg like that. It's all cute. So my parents found the store and they've got like the wands, and I'm going to do this position again. The wands and the Lord of the Rings stuff and all the stuff that I'm obsessed with, and it's fabulous. So happy. So I did that today. Another stressful thing, you know, I don't know if I told you this, I'm taking diving classes with my school because we do that. And today, I was sick for the open water diving, which is what you're actually supposed to do to like practice all the skills you learned in class, etc., etc. And so I was sick for that one, and as you probably know, if you're sick, you can't unblock your ears, and that's safety hazardous when you dive. So I had to redo it today, obviously, because you can only pass with a minimum of 2 dives, and the next one I do next weekend. And so this one was like, okay, I was gonna do it today, like me and at 9:30. Me and my parents leave for the Palm because that's like half an hour, like 20 minutes drive. We get there, and like we're trying to get on the Palm. There's like only one main road to get on the Palm because no one actually thought about architectural senses when they started building Dubai roads. Because seriously, people, they don't know how to build roads. Like, it's like big freeways, and if you miss your turn, you have to like keep driving for like 10 minutes before you can actually get off and do this entire circular thing around. So you have to get back on to where you were. So that takes another 20 minutes, and then you can take your exit. It's just annoying, and oh my god. Anyway, so we like passed one of them, and we failed the first time, and we're like, okay. My parents getting stressed out, as you know, probably would be because they're driving in stressful situations. Anyway, we get there. we finally get to the exit we need to have, and like the road's blocked, and we're like, okay, crap. And then we see like a bunch of cyclists going along the top of the bridge, and we're like, don't tell me it was this weekend. And so it was a cycling course this weekend of like plus 80 kilometers. Who wants to ride 80 kilometers in Dubai? You have to be absolutely nuts. Anyway, so these people are doing it. We're like, okay, we'll continue. We get to the next exit. It's again blocked. And we're like, okay, it's got to be for the cyclists. We continue. The road's again blocked to the palm. And we're like, God damn it, people. What is wrong with you? I need to get there by 9:30. It was 9:38. And so we like talked to one of the security guards, and he's like, it only opens at 12. And we're like, okay. So apparently they either didn't know about this, or they didn't tell us, or they're just stupid. So I call the person, and I'm like, okay, lady, I was supposed to get there at 9:30. I can't get there because of the road. And she's like, A, you were supposed to be here at 9, and B, it was canceled. I was like, no one told us it was canceled? And she's like, no one told you? No one told us. Oh, well, that kind of sucks. And we're like, no shit. So what can I do? And she's like, oh, yeah, you can do it tomorrow, but it's not actually sure that there's going to be a dive, so you know what, go F yourself and we'll figure it out for you. We're like, okie dokie, thank you, lady, for not being helpful. Obviously, my parents are, like, pissed off to no extent because I made them wake up too early in the morning, and my dog was sick, and we had to take her to the vet. Well, they took her to the vet in the middle of the night, and they weren't having a good day, and then suddenly it's canceled, and no one's telling us. My mom's, like, going through the roof, like, pooh! So we get home. Yeah. I'm doing it again tomorrow. Hopefully. It's at 1. Yeah. Anyway. Alright, let's talk about something fun. Fun. I can tell you what's not fun. Where's my book? Personal projects. They are not fun. Not fun. They thought it would be too complicated just to let us do this on our own, and I'm kind of grateful that they did this. It's the student handbook for your freaking personal project. And I was like, okay, you know how you have this illusion of time? I'm gonna go all philosophical. Illusion of time. You don't have time. It's very simple. Because I was talking to one of the girls, and this is the first time ever that I've had multiple people from Belgium in my grade. And they're girls. They're my age. Like, last year I had a kid, but he was a couple years younger, and he was a guy. Okay, doing this again. But this time, I actually have girls in my grade. I'm really happy about that, because one of them's from, like, the area that my mom's from. So I was like, yay, this is fun. I was talking to her, and she's, like, complaining about the homework. We're both complaining about the homework we had, and she's like, yeah, and then I have to work on my personal project. I'm like, your personal project? Why do you have to work on that now? Because I was like, okay, you've got no time whatsoever. Why are you working on your personal project? And she's like, yeah, because it's due in December. I'm like, what? That's not cool. This is November. No, we're not doing December. And she's like, yeah, it's due in December. I'm like, isn't it early, like January? I was like thinking, okay, deadline's March for us. I was like, okay, I've got till March to plan this. No, you don't. It's just January. 8th of January, to be very specific. No, you don't. See, this is the entire plan thingy of dates that you need to have. Ta-da! Ah! Be happy you're not doing it. I don't know. You're not doing it. Be happy. Except you're probably not happy with your SATs. But still, be happy. Anyway. Yeah. Okay. Happy thoughts. Halloween was fun. Halloween was last weekend. And it's fun because it's on Friday, so you've got like the Saturday to sleep out, and then Sunday you go back to school, so yay. Didn't do as much trick-or-treating as we wanted because my house was pretty far away from the girl's house that we had to walk to. And no one actually bothered to research this ish, and me and the girl had like talked, and we were like, yeah, both our places are like 20 minutes from the central location of the village. And she's like, So, yeah, we walked for like an hour and a half to get there. Doing this thing again. It was not cool. Not cool. Anyway, we did like 2 villages for trick-or-treating. You know, like a limited little tiny layer of candy. So I was kind of happy about that because, I mean, come on. Every kid just wants free candy. But shrinking again. Didn't do as much as I wanted though. That's kind of sad. But okay. It was fun because I talked to a lot of people and I was social for once, and oh my god, my hair. It's very rare for me to be social, but it was fun. I'm getting kind of social here. You kind of have to with a grade of 160 people. Yeah, that's about it. Anyway, I can see you were messaging me like a second ago about French complaints and stuff, and I wish you the best of luck, and I'm sorry that your French teacher is an absolute idiotic stereotype. In consolence, I've got an oral for Spanish, and I don't know how to speak Spanish yet, so I am screwed, because all I can say is hola. Wish me luck. Alright, I don't know how to end these videos, so bye. I miss you so much. Bye.